Hot 104.3, Taco putting on the Ritz. I remember when I was younger, I used to not know the difference between Taco and Falco. And now, unfortunately, I do because Falco died in a bus accident not too long ago. Unfortunate death. But Taco still lives on somewhere doing something, but we don't know. One of those 80s artists that has faded away. Elton John in the news. He's a little upset that in his recent commercial for his tour, he was asked to push around an oversized shopping cart with a Citibank card in it, and Elton didn't want to look like a big, fat, homeless person pushing the cart. He stormed off the set after giving $33 million to the Diana Memorial Fund. You'd think that it wouldn't upset, those kind of things wouldn't upset him. $5 million for his sponsorship with Citibank, and he's ready to throw it all away. For $5 million, I'd push around a credit card. I'd do more than that for $5 million. That's Eddie. Elton also won the Grammy Award tonight for Best Male Pop Vocal Performance.
There was a time.
Hot 104.3, the latest from Ben Folds 5 and Brick.
Hot 104.3.
Just after 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in Indiana. It's Hot 104. Thursday. More chances to win on the way.
The best variety. Hot 104.3.
Held on, let me out.
Hot 104.3, the Dave Matthews Band. So much to say. Grammy nominees for the song Crash Into Me, but not winners. Unfortunately, a darn fine tune. These guys were winners of a Grammy tonight, though. The Smashing Pumpkins, 1979 at the Hot 1. Action 10s. Kevin Oprah calling for showers and thunder showers today. Windy conditions with a high of 56. For Thursday evening, occasional showers and thunder showers continue. A low down to 43. Ungodly weather for this time of year. 49 at the Hot 1.
Hot 104.3.
Hot 104.3, the outfield, your love, Matt Luecking, 429, 529. In Indiana. Hot 104. Thursday is here. This song is, of course, in the latest Nike commercial. Something you might not know about Nike, though. Falling shoe sales and stock prices have Nike considering layoffs of nearly 3,000 people. Overexpansion cited as the culprit. Nike shoes not as hot an item as they once were. It's the Verve and Bittersweet Symphony on the Hot 1. Hot 104.3, the artiste Prince Crystal Ball 4-CD set out in certain cities. My brother's supposed to bring me a copy from Evansville because Terre Haute doesn't have one of the stores that it's supposed to be in unless there's a designated store I don't know about. And even in this area in Illinois, there's no real place to get it. But he does have that out. He's working on some new material that should be out later this summer for all you Prince fans. That's the update. And these guys are going to be in concert. There's conflicting rumors. For sure, March the 8th in Chicago. March the 7th in Peoria, Illinois. Still up in the air. It's Matchbox 20 at the Hot 1. Hot 104.3, that is Trio Da Da Da. I've been wanting to play that for a long time. Since we play a lot of 80s stuff, I figure, you know what the hey. That is from one of those car commercials there, and that seems to be the thing. Songs getting lights and soft for car commercials lately, and or any kind of commercials, really. The Verve on the night commercial. You've heard some of the Stone songs on commercials. A lot of people selling out to make the big bucks, and you get pretty big bucks. A lot of these people getting right around $500,000 to $750,000 to sell their song rights for a commercial. Would you do it for artistic value? Would you hang on to it? I don't know. It's an interesting question for sure. The B-52s and Love Shack at the Hot 1. Hot 104.3. Always proud when that's requested. Going out to some folks in Kansas, Illinois tonight. That is Billy Myers' Kiss the Rain. Wow. I have fought my heart and soul off to get that song added. It's number 7 on Casey Kasem's Countdown. It's doing well all across the country. And our PD doesn't like it. So, anytime you call for it, Greg Vincent, the PD, 217-932-WCBH or star 104.3. Anytime 10 to 2, and tell him that's a good song because he does it for some reason. I don't know if he thinks it's like too weird for our station or what, but I even think it'd be a good candlelight song. I'm thinking about leaving my copy for the tall one when he does his candlelight show from Sundays 8 to midnight. Kind of a sad song, but yet it's still a good ballad. It's Billy Myers, Kiss the Rain. You heard it on the hot one. You can hear it with me, darn it, because I'm so mad. I mean, it's that high on Casey's Countdown, and it's doing well across the country. And just sometimes we leave certain songs out. I guess the air personalities don't know what they're talking about, but hey, I'll keep on fighting until the bitter end, right? More music on the way. The Romantics and Chris Isaak when we return.
3.
Gotta love Chris Isaak there in Wicked Game, one of my favorite singers ever. The Romantics at the Hot One.
The best variety.
Your chance to win this hour.
Hot 104.3.
Hot 104 Point Thursday. Hot 104.3, Michael McDonald, Sweet Freedom from 1986. Good morning. I feel good today. 48 outside. I've actually slept for once. My job is a happy place. This gal got shut out on the Grammys last night. Surprisingly. It was truly surprising. Her and Jewel both didn't win a darn thing. You would think Sheryl Crow would have won. No, they chose more the Paula Coles and the Sunny Came Home Sean Collins. So that's your Grammy outtake. I guess Jacob Dylan factored in too. We'll give you the full details on the Crumb Morning Show.
I used to ride.
Hot 104.3, Richard Marx, Endless Summer Nights. Got a chance to see him once in Kansas City, Missouri or Kansas, whatever you want. He was pretty darn good. I went into it with kind of no expectations, and it turned out to be a pretty fair concert. Richard Marx rocks a little harder than what most people might think because he's kind of known for the ballads. If you're an Indiana State University student today, you might want to check out the Spring-Summer Off-Campus Employment Fair, open to all ISU students. It goes on from 10 to 3 today, and you got a chance to look for some possible co-ops and internships. A pretty darn good deal. That's on Indiana State campus today, the Off-Campus Employment Fair. Your chance to win on Hot 104 Point Thursday is coming up sometime in the next 38 minutes. We're going to send you to the prize vault. Lots of great new CDs in there, so keep listening. We'll play the Something in Common game, and hopefully you'll win.
Looking for today's hottest music.
Tuesday weather.
Still shocked over the Bulls losing at home. Action 10's Julie Hendricks calling for mostly cloudy skies for this Hot 104 Point Thursday. Rain and thunderstorms later in the afternoon with windy conditions, a high all the way up to 60. Later on tonight, showers and thunderstorms, a low down to 45. It is 49 at the Hot One.
Hot 104.3.
Hot 104.3, that's Oasis, Noel and Liam Gallagher, Wonderwall. In a little feud with the Beatles once again, stirring up some stuff with Paul McCartney. Saying that everybody steals music, and of course they've been accused of stealing a lot of music, and they said in 10 years, people will steal our music. So that's the words of wisdom from Oasis there. It is Hot 104 Point Thursday. Your chance to win is now. If you know what these three things have in common, going to send you to the prize vault. Lots of cool stuff in the prize vault today. I saw the Verve. I saw the Rolling Stones. I saw Janet Jackson. I saw Smash Mouth. I saw lots of cool CDs. So that's what's on the line. If you know what these three things have in common, listen closely. This might be kind of tough. A Grand Prix race, a chemist, and a new mother. A Grand Prix race, a chemist, and a new mother. 217-932-WCBH or star 104.3 if you know the answer for a trip to the Hot 104.3 prize vault. A Grand Prix race, a chemist, and a new mother. Lionel Richie dancing on the ceiling this morning because I'm awake and I can do that.
Here's Dr.
Hot 104.3, good morning. Who's this?
Hey, this is Bob from Robinson.
How you doing this morning, Bob?
Good.
Good. Do you know what a Grand Prix race, a chemist, and a new mother have in common?
Something to do with milk.
Can you be a little more specific?
Providing milk. Distilling milk.
Do you know the word for milk when it's not milk? Like a new mother?
Yikes, I'm not a new mother.
Well, I know that.
The word for milk when it's a new mother.
Yeah, you're real close.
I don't think I do, man.
You don't think you do? All right, well, think about it. If you do, call me back, okay?
Okay,
All
see
right,
you.
bye-bye. I'm on 104.3. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Chuck.
Chuck, where you calling from, buddy?
Hidalgo.
Hidalgo. Do you know what a Grand Prix race, a chemist, and a new mother have in common?
Does it have to be a test tube?
No, that's not it. That's close, but that's not it.
Okay.
Okay, so no answer so far. We'll give them to you again. The three things you're looking for the Something in Common game for a trip to the prize vault: a Grand Prix race, a chemist, and a new mother. If you know the answer, 217-932-WCBH or star 104.3, courtesy of Cellular One in Casey. We hope it's you. We are truly cheering for you. A Grand Prix race, a chemist, and a new mother. One guy was close with the milk. What is another word for milk for babies? A substitute, actually. 217-932-WCBH or star 104.3. I'm on 4.3. Who do I have on the line?
Hey, this is Clarence from Robinson, and the answer is formula.
There you go, Clarence. What are you doing this morning?
I'm on my way to work.
Hi, Chris Clare here from Essence of the 70s, asking you to stop and take a look around you at the latest fashion.
Hot 104.3, Grease is the word. The 20-year release is supposed to be pretty darn soon here in the next couple months, and there's going to be a special on Entertainment Tonight on the unseen footage of Grease. So make sure you tune that in. I was watching that last night, and it's the unseen footage of Grease with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, stuff you've never seen before, I guess outtakes and whatnot. So if you're just fanatical about Grease, you'll want to tune that in. And if you're fanatical about this lady, she's Grammy-less. I'll tell you that. No Grammys for Celine Dion last night, but she did perform the song not as good as I've seen it before, but it was pretty good for only one rehearsal. My Heart Will Go On at the Hot One.
Hot 104.3.
601-701, a Hot 104 Thursday.
The best variety.
John Crumb in the morning.
Hot 104.3.
In Effingham.
Cooking for you, gonna be just right, so delicious, always special. Nemo's Steakhouse.
Oh, yeah. Hot 104.3, 610 and 710. Two-state forecast from Action 10's Julie Hendricks. Mostly cloudy skies today, rain and thunderstorms with windy conditions, a high of 60. Showers and thunderstorms tonight, low 45, and Friday clear and cooler, a high 50. It's 49 at Hot 104.3. Crumb in the morning along with Matt Luecking.
Who is awake today, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. I've slept.
Well, that's good.
I just feel like I should clear that up because, I think sometimes people probably think I'm some kind of zombie.
That's okay. It's radio. They just think you're high.
And
that's okay.
It's just because, if I was actually full-time on this shift, I'd be a lot more awake. But
now, is that a hint?
I feel good today.
I feel good.
I feel real good today.
Well, yeah, Matt crashed on the couch at the station. It was kind of funny because people were coming in the front door, and this one guy opens the door. He goes, "How you doing, young man?"
Oh, he said that yesterday?
Yeah, and Matt's like, "Oh, okay," and he's turning over.
I said that to him?
Something like that.
God, yeah. I can't believe I talk in my sleep. I answer people. I don't talk in my sleep, but I can answer people. It's real weird.
Yeah, I woke you up twice, and you're like, "Oh, yeah, okay."
Oh, I was in bad shape, yeah.
And did you know that your foot moves when you're sleeping?
Yeah, it's very possible. Yeah.
You keep that athletic groove going,
Yep. We're working the Matster too hard. Make the calls to Ed Howard for the morning show.
Would you stop that? Gosh. Anyway, it's 612 and 712 at Hot 104.3.
Oh, my.
And let's see. Well, I tell you what, it took me. I wanted to be here earlier. No, I really did, but it's rough. You
were pulling a Vinny today.
Pulling the Vinny? Oh, yeah, Vinny cuts it kind of close, I guess, sometimes.
Oh, no.
Well, I usually get here about right around 5:30 to get some things ready, but a lot of things just kept happening this morning that, like, for instance, the light bulb in the hallway was burned out in my apartment, and there's, like, a huge stairway there, so I have to, like, feel myself, like, one step at a time. You have to hold on the banister with all the stuff in my hand.
Were
to make
you,
sure
like, standing on the stairway?
Well,
like a staircase?
Well, when I close the apartment door, then there you are. There's the staircase you got to go down it, and it's very steep,
Okay, so where's the light bulb? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Where's the light bulb? It's right above me as I close my apartment door. It's like above the staircase.
Okay, so do you have to get on the chair to change it, or can you?
Yes, you do. Well, no, but the other people in the apartment do. I'm the tallest man in my apartment. Of course, I'm the only guy that has the apartment.
So, like, who lives with you? Tattoo and people like that? Gary Coleman, Webster?
Oh, you just keep firing him. Had a little bit of sleep, and now he's a smart ass.
Oh, my.
No, anyway, it's just, we take turns buying light bulbs, and I don't know if it's my turn or not, or what the deal is. But I was going down the stairway, and I'm like, geez, one slip, and you got a broken nose, and it ruins your day, So I made it down the stairs completely blind, and then my car door, I just got in spending a whole bunch of money. I had the wreck. I hit the telephone pole and got the door fixed and everything.
Yeah.
Now I can't get out of the car. I can get in the car.
Oh, your door doesn't open? Your passenger door?
The passenger door opens. The driver's door won't open. And then when I finally get it open from the passenger side, I can't get out. I have to roll down the window, open the window or open the door that way. So it's
on
very
the driver's
aggravating.
side?
Yeah, so just everything.
I've had friends that have had to do that and have never fixed it.
Yeah, I haven't fixed it yet because, hey, mucho dinero. But, so I was running late anyway. I got about 10 minutes late because I couldn't get myself awake. And then when I did, all these little things kept happening, so that's why I cut it so close.
Yeah, I got so that's like one of those things you don't have to get fixed, but you should.
Yeah.
Well, I've got like I busted up part of my taillight the other day, Crumb, and just the cover, okay? The taillight's fine. In a hurry, I busted it up. You know how much a cover for a taillight costs?
How much?
$140.
See, that stuff is also expensive, It's like...
And I don't need it. I mean, it's just barely busted up on my taillight right in the middle.
Yeah.
But, it's like, it looks like crap. So, I mean, I need to think about getting one. And I also had a light burn out under my radio, so I can't tell what's on my station without shining a flashlight.
Oh, I went through that for a year, and I couldn't change it for like a year.
Is that not the most annoying thing
in the world? Because you got to just go by memory. Thank God you're in radio because... Yeah,
I know. I've got my stuff programmed. But what if my fuse blows... And then I have to reset all my stations.
I don't know.
Not that I would ever listen to anything but Hot 104.3. But
oh, I hate that, too. I got a new pet peeve. Whenever you're somewhere, like if you're at the fitness center or if you're hanging out in the grocery store, people, if they turn the radio, will come to you and apologize.
Oh, yeah.
And like, like I'm the radio god, or something.
Oh, my.
It's just kind of uncomfortable because you'll be in a situation where you don't really feel like you should be apologized to. But,
sure.
We're
human. We... listen to other stations.
The reality is all disc jockeys listen to other stations, but none of them will admit that on the air.
Yeah, and not many of them can listen to their station all the time because they hear the same songs. And it's
I heard a little bit of the station last night.
Oh, sure.
A little conversation about the Crumb. That's okay.
The Crumb makes a show.
I get used to it. It's okay.
Well, now see, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Crumb gets upset because he makes other shows, but see, other people make your show. And they get mad at the Crumb. So I think that...
Yeah, but see, that's like... I'm like the morning guy, so I can kind of get away with it.
But, but so can other people.
Yeah, but when I don't hear it firsthand, it's like, oh, no.
Well, they don't hear it firsthand.
What context was this in,
They don't necessarily.
I did hear Trevor kind of like making a Grammy speech for himself, saying that it's you, the listener, who makes the show, or something. This huge speech. My ratings are so high, and it's you who made the... I heard that. I was wanting to break the violin out.
Well, I will say this. When you do something good around here, you're never really told, so sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back, I guess. I don't know.
I guess, but...
Hey.
So you guys were saying something about me not wanting to interview female artists. What's this now?
Yeah, well, hey, you've admitted that.
Well, I just, lately, I've just been so anal retentive on all my interviews, So.
Yep, Pat Benatar tomorrow. We're waiting.
Pat Benatar tomorrow. Okay.
We'll
arrange that. I got a card for a guy we can interview. We'll talk about that here in just a minute.
Actually, you do have an interview tomorrow. I shouldn't be mean to you, and she is a woman.
Would you shut up?
No, seriously, you do have an interview tomorrow. Fortunately, yours, the company. I'd mentioned Pat Benatar because, I listened to Pat Benatar for years. It's like, I don't know, it's like having like a Pam Anderson or something on the phone to me because, I just watch her videos. And she's in the news. Pam Anderson is in the news.
Yeah, her and Tommy Lee got in a big old fight, right?
Yeah, she's
Tommy
Lee's in the slammer.
We'll talk about all this here in just a minute. It's a Hot 104 Thursday, February 26th, the day which shall live in...
How much am I paying you, fellas?
$5,000 a year.
But we've never been paid. Well, in that case, I'll raise you to 8,000.
And from me, that's kind of appropriate, isn't
That's
it?
really, go a little lower.
It's Hot 104.3. Maybe I should talk to Amy Graham on the air sometime. Here's Takes a Little Time on the Hot One. Hot 104.3. It's Amy Grant. It takes a little time. 6:21 and 7:21. It's John Crumb in the morning. And right now I'm going to give you a chance to win something from the prize vault. Okay, it's time to play Star Clips. I'm going to give you two celebrity voices. You guess one of the two. You win something from the prize vault, okay? 217-932 WCBH. Let it roll.
Star Clips.
He's a very handsome man. No, he looks exactly like me, which is interesting.
There's a lot of action, so this is different. You know, a movie is so much bigger. You've got to make the comedy and the action equal to the task.
Whoa! Kind of a hard one today. Name one of the two celebrity voices. 217-932 WCBH. Win yourself something from the prize vault, okay? As you dial, here's some sports for you.
Dwayne Walker, see it. Tuesday weather.
6:23 and 7:23. Action 10's Julie Henrik says mostly cloudy skies today. Rain and thunderstorms with windy conditions, a high of 60. Showers and thunderstorms tonight, low 45. And Friday, clear and cooler, a high 50. It's 49 at the Hot One with Sarah McLachlan.
Hot 104.3.
Handsome man.
Okay, I'm trying to get the Star Clips thing ready again. Okay, I'll get to that here in just a minute. Hot 104.3. It's Crumb in the morning, along with Matt Luecking. Been having to clear my throat a lot.
Go to the doctor.
And sometimes I'm fine. Other times it's like...
Oh, I think every day you come in here with
I have some drainage lately. I don't know what the deal is.
I have the curse of the drainage.
I don't know. It's all your fault, Matt.
Yep, it's all my fault.
Okay.
Well, that's truly real there.
Yeah, I'm blowing my nose a little bit there. It's 6:28 and 7:28. It's usually better after I've been up a while, but how that goes.
We can tell you're not satellite, right?
We can tell I'm not satellite. I'm too live.
Too live. That's exactly.
Well, the stress ball's in here. That's fun to play with.
Do you have a winner?
Yes, I do, but I need to play this first, and I don't have it ready. Hang on, let me listen to it in my headphones for a second here. Why don't you read? Sarah McLachlan wants some Grammys. Why don't you read us some Grammys here?
You cut me off.
Oh, I cut you off. Okay, hang on a second. See, I'm trying to get this. Oh, here we go. Star Clips. Okay, here we go. Okay, got to play some Star Clips here. Here we go.
Star Clips.
He's a very handsome man. No, he looks exactly like me, which is interesting.
There's a lot of action, so this is different. You know, a movie is so much bigger. You've got to make the comedy and the action equal to the task.
Okay, if you can name me at least one of the two celebrities, you'll win on Hot 104.3. Let me go to the phones here. Here we go.
Hi, Hot 104.3. Do you know the answer?
Yeah, the second one would be Tom Arnold.
You're correct. Okay, do you know the first one?
No, I don't know the first one.
Okay, it's Matthew Perry and Tom Arnold. So you're right. Who's this?
This is Brad Coker.
Brad, where are you calling me from?
From Newton.
Newton. Okay, home of the white squirrel.
Yeah, no, that's Olney.
Oh, that's right. Olney, yeah. Oh, well, don't they migrate over to Newton every now and then? Don't they hang out? Do they have neighbors over there?
Yeah, probably.
Those old dark squirrels. Yep. Okay, hey, you want something from the prize vault from what station?
Hot 104.3.
Okay, hang on the line here, okay?
Okay.
And that's how that went there. Congratulations to Brad Coker of Newton. And the first one was Matthew Perry. The second one was Tom Arnold. So Sarah McLachlan won some Grammys last night. Where are you now? I got your microphone on and up, and yeah, it's on. I don't know why I'm not hearing you. This is weird. Okay, let's try you over here. Say something. Hello. That's totally weird. Okay, we will return. We will resume the show. Stay right where you are. It's the Hot One with Billy Joel. Hot 104.3. It's Billy Joel. Tell her about it. Crumb's here in the morning, and Matt's giving me heck about not going to the doctor. Can't afford to go to the doctor, man. It's just drainage. It'll end sometime before April. Let's go to Matt. We're having mic problems with Matt. Let me see. Matt, Let me try. Matt is now in here because that mic has food out on us somehow. Okay.
Testing.
There you go. You're on now.
Hey.
Of course, now you can't hear yourself.
Exactly. I can hear nothing.
Yeah, try some headphones there.
What do you want me to plug them into?
I don't know. Well, we'll work this out. At least we got him on the air now. And there, the microphone is completely dissolved. We can't figure it out. But we'll go through the Grammys here in just a minute. Two-state forecast is coming up next. Stay right where you are. It's the hot one.
Hi.
Action 10s. Excuse me. Action 10s. Done drainage again. It's a darn drainage again. Action 10's Julie Hendricks says mostly cloudy skies today. Rain and thunderstorms with windy conditions, a high of 60. Showers and thunderstorms tonight, low 45. Friday clear and cooler, a high 50. It's 49 at Hot 104.3. Matt is now wired again.
We think.
Yeah. Okay. Now
I think it was a loose connection in the. Yeah.
In the control board.
The
here,
mic cord, basically.
Somewhere around here.
No, it wasn't in the board. It was in the cord.
Wasn't in the board. It was in the code.
I'm Steve Ham today. I'm fixing
the engineer. Okay, now Grammys last night. Give us a rundown here, Matt. You watched the whole thing.
You didn't watch the show, Crumb?
I couldn't because it was Ash Wednesday yesterday.
So what'd you give up? TV?
Yeah, I did for a whole day. I couldn't watch one program. No, my woman had this thing on her head because of the whole.
Yeah, that's what happens. For Ash Wednesday,
and they skip a meal or something like that.
So did you skip a meal?
I did on accident yesterday. I just had lunch and that was it. And I had tacos and that was it for the rest of the day. I had a Rice Krispie square, I think, and that was about it.
Okay.
That's why I didn't get to watch.
So
the Grammys.
Your woman, is she Catholic? I take it?
Yeah. We're helping her move here soon, so I didn't have a chance to watch the Grammys, and I was typing out some stuff on the computer.
Well, you didn't miss the Grammys. See, they're a lot of hype. The whole show.
I hate award shows. I really do.
No, I mean, they really are because they talk about songs that have been out for a year and a half. And I know that they are to reward these shows, but it kind of bothers me because they have 3 hours of the Grammys, okay? They had two hours of previews on MTV and VH1. But who determines what is the best stuff to be on the 3 hours of the Grammys? Like the best rock video and all that? That wasn't even on there.
Huh.
But country was on there.
Yeah.
Rap was on there.
Any strange highlights? Anything unusual happened?
Yes, there was something very unusual happening.
Okay.
Sean Colvin won for Song of the Year.
Mm-hmm. That was unusual.
That she wrote. No, well, this is the writing. She wrote it with John Leventhal.
Mm-hmm.
And as she's getting on the stage, a guy called ODB, Old Dirty Bastard is the name of him. He is from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
He got on the stage in the middle of Sean Colvin supposedly winning and saying, Wu-Tang Clan's the greatest, man. They rock. They kick some butt. We the Wu-Tang Clan. Word up to my homies and all this stuff. And people were freaked out. Security had to take him off.
Wow.
It was very interesting. And then Bob Dylan, when he was singing, there was a guy that came out with, I can't remember exactly what was painted on his chest, like Soy Boy or something. He came out and was dancing like a freak next to Bob Dylan, and I thought it was part of the show. And then I come to find out afterwards that security had to take this guy off too.
Wow, an interesting show.
Yeah, live TV, Kelsey Grammer messed up a couple times. You saw him one time looking out to the audience. Did I do okay? Am I doing all right?
Sounds like us in here.
Yeah, so live TV, I think it's interesting. It's interesting to see those people do live television. Aretha Franklin messed up Respect. She was, how RESPECT?
Yeah.
She's saying CT. She left out the rest. I guess she got off. Maybe only I would notice this, a sick music lover, but there was a few screw-ups. But other than that, it was
She had kind of the Dan Quayle, it was a Dan Quayle mix to the song because he misspelled potato,
Yeah, it was for an award show, I guess it was okay, but I mean, I'm kind of mad at the Grammys because I think it's kind of watered down. I don't necessarily think it's a true indication of what people like.
Yeah, hang on. I think Julie's on the line here. Hang on. Hi, you're on the air. Is it Julie?
It is me.
It's Julie to join the show. Did you see the Grammys last night, Julie?
I will be completely honest with you. I fell asleep at 5 till 8.
Wow.
I feel much better today, but I missed it all, and then, of course, I watched all the recaps this morning. I just listened to the two of you talking, and I think I missed out on some interesting things.
Yeah, there was a few interesting things.
Yeah, but none of the people...
On your station.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. WCBH TV.
So glad you were watching our station.
Exactly. And you guys got Letterman, too, so you guys got the better, in my opinion, the better late-night guy of the two. So.
My opinion as well. I agree.
Good.
I agree.
And,
but, I missed out. Who won? Did Celine Dion win with her Titanic?
She didn't win anything, did she?
She didn't win a darn thing.
Yeah.
Who won for the movie song?
Well, there was no real... If there was a movie song, it wasn't on. See, that's the confusing thing about the Grammys. That I was talking about. A 3-hour program, and at the side, you would see that certain people won before the show.
Oh, that's right.
But you couldn't quite get it because it wasn't on there for, maybe a couple seconds. So I'm looking at recaps, and I guess USA Today, today's edition should have all of it, but we don't unfortunately have that here yet.
Oh, okay. We have it out front. I'll have to go grab it.
But yeah, we've got most of the winners. The big winner actually was probably Jacob Dylan of the Wallflowers, and Bob Dylan, his dad, won, and Sean Colvin won for Record of the Year and Song of the Year.
What's her song?
She sang Sonny Came Home. We played that here at the station.